Valley Business listeners, this is Danielle Roy, founder at Morale Matters and your podcast host with the West Valley Warner Center Chamber of Commerce. I am here with Aron at this beautiful restaurant, Grandi Italiani, here in Canoga Park, and we are here to talk all about delicious food in preparation for the holidays. So thank you so much for being here with me.
Thanks for having me, Danielle.
Of course. So I always love to ask our guests, what is the light bulb moment that led you to your current career path and your business?
I had no epiphany. I started working in this business when I was 12 years old. Never intended to make a career out of it. It just happened. I just kept working in restaurants through high school, through college, and ended up managing a restaurant that eventually the owner had sold to me. And then I opened Grandi Italiani.
Wow. So how long have you been here?
4.5 years now.
Okay, so right before the pandemic then.
We opened 9 months before the government shut all the restaurants down.
How did you handle that situation?
It was very nerve-wracking. It was very difficult for myself, for my family. A lot of people in the restaurant business were suffering, and not just the restaurant business. But we took advantage of everything we could. The government was giving us the payroll protection program, and so we got that, and then there was a city grant and a state grant, and so wherever we could get any assistance, we went for it.
Wow. I mean, I'm glad that you were able to survive and still be here all these years later. That's an incredible accomplishment. Many restaurants weren't so lucky, right?
No, it's a tough grind, that's for sure, but I was all in from the beginning over here. And my wife, God bless her, she's a very hard worker, and she helped keep the restaurant open.
So it's a family-run business. So tell me about your wife's role here.
My wife's role is you're gonna have to cut this out. No, my wife is. I mean, she started working here when we opened up the restaurant, and then things got a little hairy with COVID and everything, and she's a massage therapist, a licensed massage therapist, and she was making more money doing that than certainly working over here where she wasn't getting paid a salary at all. And so she went ahead with her job, and the revenue that she derived from that is what helped keep our restaurant open. Without her, I couldn't have kept the restaurant open.
Wow. So it's really a team effort.
Definitely. I mean, even my son chipped in. He was working weekends. He was working whenever he was out of school, and it was definitely a team effort.
How old is your son?
He's 19 now.
Okay.
When we opened, of course, he was a lot younger. So, but he did all he could. I have to say also that the staff that I have were just unbelievable, and still are. They put in overtime, and they didn't ask me for any extra money because they knew I didn't have it. And they wanted to put the time in because they wanted to help keep the restaurant open. So I've been blessed in many arenas and very fortunate in it. So I try to make it up to them now as best I can. And it's a team situation. So we're happy we're still here.
That's incredible. Like, it sounds like you have that real blend of both recognition and appreciation of the team, which is a sign of a great leader. And I love hearing the story of a family-owned business. My husband's a third generation, restaurateur.
Oh boy.
We do restaurant consulting ourselves, so both of us have been working with restaurants or in restaurants since we were 15. So I can understand that your career path and your son's too.
Thank you.
Of course. So tell us some of the best dishes that anyone can get here at Grandi Italiani.
Well, we're known for our spaghetti and our pizza, but aside from that, the baked chicken is very popular here. We have sausages, meatballs, of course. We make all our sauces in-house. We have meat sauce, we have marinara sauce, mushroom sauce. We also make an Alfredo sauce for those who like that sort of thing. We have various pastas that are not on the menu simply because I didn't want a menu that looked like something out of the Cheesecake Factory.
That's the analogy about the menu, yeah.
So when people ask for it, if I have it, I'm happy to put it together for them. So that's not a problem.
What are some of those special off-the-menu items?
Oh well, we have fettuccine, chicken fettuccine Alfredo. We have a lamb shank on the second Wednesday of every month, which is very popular.
Ooh.
And as a matter of fact, we have a long list of names and phone numbers that we phone a day ahead of time to remind people, and most of them show up, so it's getting bigger every month. And aside from that, the lasagna is very popular. We make our own beef lasagna. We have a vegetarian lasagna as well. And yeah, people seem to be resonating to what we have to offer, and we're very grateful for that.
So a big support from the local community, it sounds like.
Tremendous. Yeah, well, I mean, family restaurant is part of our name, Grandi Italiani family restaurant, and that's what we go after, the big families. They come in here, especially on the weekends, and everybody seems to have a good time. We have nice Italian music playing over here, and we decorate for the holidays, and so it's fun.
I see all the lights today. Yeah, that's.
Wow, we're just getting started over here. Yeah.
We're getting great so far.
Pretty soon we're getting our tree from next door at the wonderful Green Thumb Nursery, and we'll have it all lit up, and it'll be exciting.
Oh, that would be great. I've got to come back. I can't wait. So I'm excited to have dinner tonight. So with my family, from one family to the next. So
thank you.
Of course. So okay. So tell me what you have upcoming besides getting a Christmas tree and getting planned for the holidays.
We don't have anything special other than maintaining the quality that we have. Our people are very people-oriented. We take care of the customers that come in, and that's our goal. I just want to just concentrate on the menu that we have now. I'm not interested in expanding the menu in any way. I figure if In-N-Out Burger can stick to their original menu and it works for them, then our original menu with a few tweaks can work for us.
Find a great menu, find what works, and do more
and
of it,
stick
right?
to it.
Stick
Yeah,
to
absolutely.
it.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's it.
So any plans for expansion for the concept? And
No expansion. This is it. Getting on in years, and this is it. So I'm very happy. I live 10 minutes away from here. Before I used to have to drive an hour and a half to get to work for many, many years. And I don't have to do that anymore. So I'm very grateful. 10 minutes, I'm here, and we get to go. Boom, 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 right away.
That's amazing. No, we're so happy that you're in our local community, and the Chamber of Commerce wants to do whatever we can to support you all years. So what do you think? Will your son take over one day?
No, he's a lot smarter than I am. So he's going into the mechanical engineering, computer engineering. He's off in that direction. But I'm very grateful that he likes to help out. So and he gets a little pocket change, so he's happy about that too. And it's lovely. I love working with my son because, needless to say, restaurant business is long hours. We don't have much time for family. So when he's here, I feel like this is great. I have the best of both worlds. It makes me very happy.
It's a pretty good compromise to have.
Oh, yeah.
And hey, all that hard work that he's doing, it's character building, right?
Well, it's more than that. I mean, he's just a wonderful kid all around. We're very blessed. If you're looking at this, Daniel, I love you. Thank you.
Oh, I love that. What a great name, Daniel. He's going to be amazing. I can't wait to meet him.
He is amazing.
Anything else helpful that you'd like to share with our listeners?
No, just I'm grateful that we're still here after all the craziness that went on. And we hope to continue the good service for our customers. Take good care of you when you come in. And we're looking forward to having you. So stop by, have a great meal, enjoy your company, and come back time and time again.
Amazing. And how can listeners find you? What are your cross streets there?
We're on Sherman Way, 2 blocks east of Topanga Canyon, right across the street from the wonderful Green Thumb Nursery. So you can't miss. There's plenty of parking in the back. It's metered parking, but it's a quarter for a half an hour, so hopefully it won't put you out that much. And there's free parking on the side street, and then metered parking in the front. So we hope to have you over here. Again, it's 2 blocks east of Topanga Canyon or 2 blocks west of Canoga. Take your pick.
Right here on Sherman Way. So thank you so much for sharing that. We can't wait to support you in the holidays.
Thanks, Danielle.
And appreciate it. Let's support our family businesses for the holidays.
Yay!
Yay! Thank you so much, Valley Biz Buzz listeners. Again, this is Danielle Roy, founder of Morale Matters, and your podcast host with the West Valley Warner Center Chamber of Commerce. Thank you to Diana Williams, our CEO, show producer, and creator. Thank you, listeners, and keep on buzzing.
Who the hell are you?